My parents demanded I give my $400,000 house to my unemployed brother for free. Here's the backstory. I'm 26. I work in tech. I bought a nice 3-bedroom house a few years ago as an investment. My parents were struggling with debt, so I did a nice thing. I let them move into the house. I charged them only $500 a month, basically enough to cover taxes and insurance. I paid the mortgage myself. For 3 years, it was fine. Until my brother, Dave, announced he was having a baby. Dave is 35. He has never held a job for more than 6 months. He is the definition of a golden child. My parents treat him like a prince. Last Sunday, my parents invited me over for dinner. They sat me down and said, "We need to talk about the house." My mom said, "Dave needs a stable home for the baby. Since you're single and make good money, we think it's only fair that you sign the deed of this house over to him." I laughed. I thought they were joking. They weren't. My dad said, "You have plenty of money. Dave has nothing. You need to sacrifice for the family. We want you to go to a notary tomorrow and transfer the title." I said, "Absolutely not. This is my investment. I'm letting you live here for pennies. I'm not giving away a $500,000 asset." They exploded. They called me greedy. They called me selfish. Then my dad said the magic words. "If you don't give him the house, we're going to stop paying rent. And we're going to move Dave in anyway. You can't evict your own family." That was a threat. I stood up and said, "You're right. I can't force you to be decent people, but I can make a business decision." The next morning, I called a real estate investor I know. I told him, "I have a property. It has non-paying tenants who are hostile. I want to sell it as is for cash, fast close." He offered me market value minus $20,000 for the hassle of dealing with the eviction. I signed the papers in 48 hours. I sent my parents a text. "I sold the house. The new owner is a corporation. They take possession in 30 days. You don't have to pay me rent anymore, but you do have to get out." They called me screaming. They're losing their practically free home. Dave is still broke, and I walked away with a check for $200,000 profit. They wanted the house to stay in the family? Well, now it belongs to an LLC. Subscribe if you think no is a complete sentence, and tell me in the comments, would you have helped your brother, or did they deserve to lose the house?